Hello, I am Chris. I just wanted to start making content starting, a new year, new me kind of. I just want to start making content. Um, it's just going to be something like documenting my, progress and me just becoming a better person in general. Stuff like, the gym, increasing my income, maybe something like increasing my mind, my health, stuff like that. I have done this before on TikTok. There's this like small little series I did for like 30 days, and I kept on it, but never really like was so consistent on content on like making videos and stuff like that on TikTok. It was like, what was it called? It's still on my TikTok, but it's like documenting my life until I win day one, something like that. Pretty interesting. Just go watch it. If you're interested, you go watch it. I actually lost like 30 pounds in 30 days, which actually is pretty freaking crazy. I didn't think none of it, but as I continued in the gym and stuff like that, I realized how hard that actually was, and that's actually crazy that I actually did that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead start making content. So subscribe. But we are going to be. It's my day off today. Hi, Gus. This is Gus. Say hi. I'm going to be making content today. This is my day off. I'm going to go to the gym. Today's chest day, which is very great. And then for right now, I'm going to make breakfast. I'm going to eat breakfast, get ready, and then go to the gym. See you then. Got breakfast done. Sausage, egg with cheese. Around 40 grams of protein, around 700 calories is what I need. And that's this right here. So I'm going to eat and get ready for the gym. Get ready for the gym. It's dark. All right. I feel like my camera's dirty. Gym time, gym time. Feel me? Dang, it's beautiful outside. It is beautiful. Look at my beauty. Yeah. Alrighty. We are about to head to the gym. Got my cold one, crack cold one real quick. Drink it on the way there. Y'all don't know what car this is. This is an Elantra N. Traded my V6 Challenger for it, and that was probably one of the greatest decisions I've ever made. I absolutely fucking love this car, and I love how many haters it has. I don't know why people hate on this car so much. It's actually a great car, and that's coming from me, and I sell cars. I know bangers, okay? I know bangers. This is a banger. For banger, that is. No pun intended. But seriously, this car, I don't know why it gets a lot of hate. I really like this car a lot. Super fun to drive. Pretty light. Sounds great. Even though it's a DCT, drives pretty darn good. Sounds really good. And it's all stock. Like, I haven't done anything to it. I think eventually I might get off like a blow-off valve, an intake or something like that, but nothing crazy. Maybe turbo inlet, intercooler. I don't think I need to do anything to the exhaust system. It sounds really good as it is. But I think this is just a car like I want to keep for a very long time. I don't think I'll ever get bored of it. Plain simple as it is. It has a sunroof. It's got a nice big old screen. It's got N mode buttons, NGS button to give you a little bit of extra power boost just in case. Downshift for you as well too. It's a really cool car. Really cool car. Hyundai, they really did a number with this thing. And it's got bucket seats. Really comfortable bucket seats, that is. Keeps you in your seats as well. I'm actually, after the gym, we are gonna go up to Tortilla Flat to go on a little drive. I went up there a few months ago with my homie and his S5, and it was really fun. So I haven't been out there since then, so I wanted to go drive out there. I'm not gonna do anything, too crazy. I'm just gonna go out there for a drive, maybe get to the diner, maybe start driving back. But a lot of twisty, windy roads. If you're familiar with Arizona, Tortilla Flats, a lot of windy roads and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really fun, at least for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy that as well too. But right now we're headed to the gym. It's chest day. Thinking flat bench, incline Smith machine. And if that's busy, because they only have like a few Smith machines at the gym I go to. Smith machine, incline, press. Tricep push down. And some either cable flies or pec flies, pec deck. One of those two. And maybe some shoulder raises to get a good, some lateral raises to get a good shoulder pump as well too. So my goals for this year, I don't know if I'm speaking too loud, but my goals for this year is gonna be, I weighed myself this morning, I'm 217 now. And I go to EOS, and EOS, they have this body scanner. I don't know how accurate it is, but it says my lean body mass is 150 pounds for lean muscle mass. So theoretically speaking, I think 180, 170, depending on how I look, is where I want to be. Now, I'm going back to when I first started going to the gym. Okay, this was back in my 2020s. This was 3 years ago. I've been consistently going to the gym, but not so consistent on my diet, if you know what I mean. Ever since I started there and I got married, no excuses. It is my fault. I gained relationship weight. I feel like everybody who's been in a relationship has had that situation where you gain relationship weight. So I did. I still went to the gym, still gained some muscle, stuff like that, but I didn't maintain my slimness. But when I first started going to the gym, I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. And it's documented. You can go look at that shit. Anybody that tells me, oh, that's not possible, that's incredibly unhealthy, I never felt better. Like it's crazy to say, but I went from 220, yeah, somewhere around there. I can't really remember. I gotta go look at the videos. But 220, like barely any muscle whatsoever, then I dropped to 190, and then after that I kept on losing weight slowly, but I also wanted to focus on muscle because I noticed I wasn't getting very stronger, if that makes sense. So I changed some things up, and you know how being a beginner is into the gym, you don't know anything. And I was going with my older brother at the time, so we both didn't really know much, and we have grown to, at the time we did grow to understand the gym a little bit more and stuff like that. But yeah, 30 pounds in 30 days, and it's all documented. You go look at it on my TikTok. I'll probably post this on TikTok and YouTube, so depending on wherever you're looking at it. But yeah, but the difference is here is I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. I had so much saggy skin, which makes sense because I lost it really freaking fast. And I just had a lot of saggy skin, so I don't want to do that again. I want to try to get abs. So searched it up, did a little research. What it looks like I need to do is lose. So another goal this year is I want to walk 10K steps a day minimum, and with that being included, I need to stick around 2,100 calories. I need to eat around 140 minimum for protein to keep my lean body mass, or at least don't lose a lot of it, and lose 2 pounds per week or 8 pounds per month. That's a steady pace, but also consume stuff like vitamin C, consume a lot of water to make my skin really kind of like elastic, really. So that way, whenever I do lose weight, who's calling me? I don't know. mean, is it still recording? It is. I don't know if you guys can see me. I had to fix the camera, but whatever. Someone was calling me. Anyways, I need to consume like a lot of vitamin C, consume a lot of water. That is something I struggle with, but I think I'm gonna start doing that as well too. Make sure I drink my full gallon a day to make my skin kind of elastic, so it like tights up to my body easier. So around 5 to 6 months is where I should hit my goal weight efficiently, and to make sure that I don't lose a lot of muscle. Even since I could potentially gain a little muscle depending on my training and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll make any changes to my workouts. I feel like I do pretty good on my workouts. I do train till failure. Most sets. Obviously, you got your warm-up sets and stuff like that. I don't want to hurt myself or injure myself or anything like that, but yeah, we're on our way to the gym. It's chest day. I'll probably film a few sets, nothing too crazy. And then, yeah, we'll go back, get ready, shower, stuff like that. Probably, depending on what time it is, probably eat a little something. Maybe get a protein shake in or something. And then, yeah, we'll get ready to go to Tortilla Flat. I am worried, though, because it is cloudy. I don't know if it's going to rain today. I'm going to have to check if it's going to rain today. Or if it's raining up there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But, yeah, thank you. Alrighty. Right here. Before this, I did 135 for 10. And just to warm up, and then I just hit 150 right here. You know, kind of chill. I try to do strict, so that way I keep my form right. Just pump out a good 10. Nice controlled, not too slow, not too fast. That last one, just pause it at the end. Just push it up as fast as I can. Felt pretty good. After the 150, I did 185. That felt pretty good. Did it for 10. Then this is me with 225. Wanted to see how many reps I can get in. I ended up doing 5. This last one kind of hit me. I feel like I could have got 6, to be honest with you, as I'm watching this now. Moved on to Smith Incline. I love these movements right here. I did 45 on each side for the first set. This one did 45 and 25s. And this one I went till failure. And I did 2 more sets after this till failure. The last set I went down from 25s to 10s with still the 45s on there. Ended up getting 8 on this one. I just love this movement. It makes my chest feel really nice and pumped. And then after this, I ended up going to some tricep push downs. I think my phone ended up falling here, slipping down a little bit. Almost had a full stack on the tricep push down, so I'm very happy about that. I try to do these kind of slow. Make sure I don't push my elbows up too much. And there it is, slid down a little bit. No biggie, still good view. I did 3 sets of these. Last set I went down a stack, or down a tad. I went till failure on all these to get my triceps pushed. Triceps all nice and pumped. This last one, that last one really hurt. In a good way, you know what I mean? Then to finish my workout, I went and did some pec deck flies. And I paired it with some lateral raises, so that way I can get a good shoulder pump as well. I didn't go too crazy on a lot of raises. I didn't go to a complete failure because I have shoulder day in 2 days on Sunday. And once I get to the pec deck, my chest is always almost freaking wrapped up, dude. Like, tricep push downs to give me a little rest so I'm able to do these. But by these, I'm usually done, but I just power through it. Get a little bit more out of my chest. Get that stretch in. Then I go ahead and move into some lateral raises. I would just chill with them, 27 pounds, 27.5, not too crazy. I made sure to feel a good, nice burn to it, but nothing too crazy. I didn't go to a failure. But yeah, that's my workout. Alrighty, done with the gym. Gonna go home. Maybe eat a little something, protein shake or something like that. Then we are gonna go wash my car because I haven't washed my car in a little bit and it is really dirty and I feel bad for my car. So we're gonna go wash my car. Then we're gonna head to Tortilla Flat. Okay, see you then. And then when I hit this red button, oh God, I'm spinning out. Okay, there it goes. Okay, low pull. Damn, I lost traction heavily in like first, second gear. Might be from the little bit of rain that we got. Sweet. All right, peeps. We're about to head to the car wash right now. My car desperately needs a wash. It's so dirty. This is like the dirtiest it's ever been since I've had it. I'm not even capping right now. I'm not capping in my wrap. Like, look at this shit. Yeah, that's not good. So we need to get her clean. Feel bad for her. Alrighty, we are getting the car wash now. Finally, bruh. Finally. Alrighty, so we cleaned our car. It's sprinkling a little bit, but I still cleaned it because my car is absolutely dirty. Cleaned my car. Now I'm gonna be on the way to Tortilla Flat. Once I'm getting close to the windy roads and stuff, then I'll go ahead and film that. See you soon. Alright, so I'm about to start like the actual drive here in a little bit. It's kind of sprinkling. The roads are wet, so I don't know how I feel about that. I might take it a little easy on a drive. I think I am gonna go ahead and go up there, but I'll just keep it safe depending on how I feel. I might test the waters out a little bit, go for an actual drive, you know what I mean? But we'll see how it is. But here it is. Traction there a bit. I gotta be a little more careful.
look at how beautiful this. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but it looks really nice out right now. I'm going really slow to let this car or truck go ahead of me. I should have stopped right here. Alright, he's pretty far. Look at this, bro. It's so pretty. I'm gonna give him a little bit. letting him go again. So pretty out. Where did these cars come from? Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Take another break. Alrighty, back home. My hair looks so terrible. I need to get a haircut soon. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Anyways, I am home. The rest of the day's probably gonna be really uneventful, really. I'm gonna eat and play my game for maybe like an hour until my wife gets home. And then we're gonna watch probably the rest of Stranger Things. I'm gonna make sure the rest of my to-do list today is 30 minutes of reading. And I got the 48 Laws of Power that I'm gonna start reading. No, I'm not gonna be manipulative. No, I'm not that person, but it's good for a healthy mind, and it's good to make sure you don't get manipulated. You feel me? And then 10 minutes of learning how to speak Spanish. I'm Mexican, don't know how to speak Spanish. I gotta learn, right? And then that should be it. And pray before I go to bed. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Have a wonderful day, guys. Peace.